bring up the document. The blue screen you see is a desktop. That's just like the desk that we have right here. And then you can pretend that we have a book on the desk and we're going to open the book and read it. But this blue screen is going to be our desk. And these pictures on the screen, those are going to be our books. So let's see what book we want to bring up today. Find the book that says Mr. Walston's Tech 3. Don't click it yet, just find it. Put your mouse on it. Put the little arrow on it, that's all. Does everybody have the little arrow on Mr. Walston's Tech 3? Okay. And I want you to click it twice, double click. And then don't do anything else. What we have just done is we have opened our book. Our book is now open. We're ready to read our book. But our book has some mistakes. We have to fix the mistakes that's in our book. Some of us have more mistakes than others in our book. Now, when we fix a mistake, we're going to erase it. The way we erase it is we will highlight our mistake. Let's pick one mistake and try it. Let's pretend, does everybody have the first word animals? Raise your hand if you do not have the first word animals. Okay, let's make a mistake because I see some of y'all already have the first word in the sentence capitalized. So what we're going to do is we're going to, not yet, but we're going to highlight the A. We're going to make it a small a. Okay, now let's try it. Highlight the A, select the A, make it blue. Don't do anything else, just make it blue or gray. Whatever color you have, just the A. Just make the A blue or gray. The way you select it is you will push the button right after it or right before it and go over it just like that. Raise your hand if you don't have the A blue. Raise your hand if the A is not blue. Okay. Now, there is a, don't do it yet, but there is a delete key on your keyboard. This is your eraser. So what we're going to do is we're going to erase the A. Hit the delete key and erase the A. Okay, does everybody have the A erased? Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make that A a small a. So just type the A on your keyboard. Raise your hands not ready. Okay. Now what we have is we have an error. There is an error in our document. But instead of erasing it, we're going to correct it on the computer by erasing it on the computer. But we have to select it just like we just did before. So what I want you to do to that small a is select it. Make it blue or gray. Raise your hand if you're not ready. Now this is our eraser once again. Now I want you to hit the delete key. Strike the delete key. Now we need to make that A a large A because it's the first word in the beginning of a sentence. So what you do to make a capital A is you take one finger and hit the shift key. Hold down the shift key. We're not going to use cap locks. We're going to use the shift key. Take your other finger and strike A. And now you can take your other finger off the shift key. Raise your hand if you do not have a capital A. Everybody have a capital A?
Hey!
Just made one correction in the document. I notice some of y'all do not have an indentation on your first paragraph. Do you have a question?
Hey!
Type animal. You need to type your word animal. Y'all erased the whole word. Now you have capital locks. There you go. Now erase animals. Type animals again. There you go. And some of us do, and some of us do not have an indentation on the first paragraph. Why do we have to have an indentation on the first paragraph? Anybody know? Yes, Michelle? Can you say it a little louder?
Because if you have an indentation, it's going to run over.
Yeah, it will look like one paragraph. It will look like it's running into another paragraph if you don't indent each paragraph. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to make everybody's paragraph look the same. So if you have an indentation on your first paragraph, I want you to select it and delete it. Put your mouse right before the A. Some of y'all don't have to do it because you don't have it indent. After you have your mouse right before the A, to the left-hand side of the A. Everybody got it? Then hit the delete key. Hit it again. Hit it until you get that A all the way to the beginning of the line. And y'all's is okay. Yours is okay. Okay. Everybody got rid of your indent. Now we're going to make an indent. There's a certain way that we make an indent. And we don't have to hit the space key. It's called tab. We use the tab key to make an indent. So let's make sure that our mouse is at the left-hand side of the A, or the beginning of the sentence, or the beginning of the document. Make sure that your mouse is at the beginning of the document. Yours is after the animal, so that would be before. So click right before the A. Click right before the A. Did you click right before your A? Okay, I see. Now, strike the tab key one time. Did you strike the tab key? Tina, did you strike the tab key? Strike it again. Tab. See right there? Tab. Okay. Now we have an indent. So what we have done is we have made our first correction. If we were writing a book and we didn't indent the first paragraph in our book, we have to write that whole page over again. But since we have computers, all we have to do is hit the tab key and our corrections are made, and we don't have to mess with anything else that looks good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to read that first sentence. The first sentence does not have a period. See if you can find out by yourself where that first period goes. Go ahead. Raise your hand when you're done. Okay, I see 2 hands. Tina, are you done? I don't see your hand. Okay, it's 3 hands. 4 people are done. What? 5 people are done. Everybody seems to be done. Let's see what we have. Javon, can you please read that first sentence and stop at your period?
Animals can't speak our language. Did you know that animals have their own language?
So you think that the language is the end of your sentence and that's where you put your period?
Yeah.
Anybody disagree? Kiara, read what you have, your first sentence.
Animals can't speak our language.
And so you're putting a period at the end of language?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you agree with Kiara. Do you want to change yours, Javon?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and change yours if you do not have what Kiara just said. She said animals can't speak our language. And then she placed a period. To place a period, all you have to do is look for the period and strike it after language.